Hey y'all. So recently there were over 2,000, okay, baby human remains found at the home of a doctor, an abortionist, okay? I want y'all to take a look at this because the media has barely covered this story may be new to some of you guys, but it's been mostly local news and local like websites and stuff like that that's been mainly, talking about this story. So let's take a look.
Fetal remains found after the death of a well-known abortion doctor.
CBS 2's Dana Kozlov is at the Will County Coroner's Office where those remains are now. Dana. Erica and Brad, we believe the fetal remains are here. Were taken here to the Will County Coroner's Office sometime in the last 24 hours, but they were not discovered until days after the controversial abortion doctor's death.
So you don't think you did anything wrong?
Nope.
This is Dr. Ulrich Klopfer in 2014 heading into an Indiana court hearing. He was charged with failing to report an abortion he performed on a 13-year-old girl in the 3 days required by law. The Will County coroner says Klopfer died September 3rd, but Thursday a family attorney called the coroner telling him 2,246 medically preserved fetal remains were found on Klopfer's property in unincorporated Will County. This house in Crete is listed in Klopfer's name, but we have not confirmed it's where the fetal remains were found or where they were stored. At one time, Klopfer had 3 abortion clinics in Indiana. His license was ultimately suspended 3 years ago. All throughout, he'd said he'd done nothing wrong.
We're all human beings. We all make mistakes, and we have to deal with the consequences, okay?
Klopfer's.
So I think y'all kind of see what's going on. What type of mental state does a man have to be in to keep over 2,000 human remains on his property? What type of mental state does he have to be in? Okay. Regardless of the speculation of what you think he was even doing with the remains, not to even mention they were being medically preserved, but like, what's the freaking psychosis of this person? And after you think about that, I also want you to think about the fact that one of the biggest slogans behind abortion is let the doctor decide. Okay, let the doctor decide. It should be between a doctor, a woman and her doctor. And what I've said 100 times with this is that anywhere you find people, you're gonna find corruption. Okay, you're gonna find corruption and crazy people regardless of the title that they have. So that's why that let a woman and her doctor decide is really just it's very shallow thinking. Okay. Not only that, this man was literally transferring the baby's remains from Indiana, where he was practicing, to his home in Illinois. So he's traveling with baby's remains, okay, performed an abortion on a 13-year-old, didn't report it. These are the type of people, this is the level of corruption that you're dealing with. And people think that this like is incapable of happening. I mean, this whole story is sickening and creepy. Did y'all even know about this story? Had you seen about it, heard about it? But those are my thoughts. Leave your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.